my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. I'm mine. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about the dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change them quick, they sign up. Trying to hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wide out. Studio.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they're going to get right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
You can get some. You know, it's 2 chalupas in the I saw Taco.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
They did tell us to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Pollard will take it up the gut. Give him 5 on the carry there.
Don't get in there, motherfucker.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again.
Knock, knock, knock. Let me in.
Chance for an early statement here on the
Let me in. Knock, knock, knock.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
See what you got.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's
Easy,
the 30 before he's hit and dropped. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. He's corralled at the 40, but now before picking up 8.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's intercepted.
Thank you.
And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, they tried to take their shot.
Thank you. We'll take that.
A little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And he went nowhere. He went backwards. Back to the 33. It's now a 3rd and 4. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Good defense. Good defense. She's going to do it right back, though. gonna get it right back, though.
First and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oski.
Oski. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So rare to see toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
I can't control the crowd, man.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to be up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Thrower, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have the chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Good read, good read.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of power from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
I need you.
Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw here.
Oh, good one. Good one.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts. Open man, it's Devontae Smith.
Good speed.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Don't fuck up the church money.
Here's Hurts to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Normally, you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Jordan Willis. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Now a give here to Pollard, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, no. Not you quit. Not you quit, old man. Boy, ain't this a shit, man. Oh, man.
starting from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body. Block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Waited for a day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cleveland Browns. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
All right, Flacco.
On first down, Flacco. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or
no, sir.
If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They get this out quickly.
You got some big balls, man.
This is going to be close.
It was a good try, though.
They stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. To the 27-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. Down right around the 25. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look out at a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. To the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Prescott to throw it. And that's complete to Cooks.
Yeah, you can get it first.
But he does have first down yardage. Give him credit.
Now we're going for the touchdown.
Dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. First down, Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Prescott.
Going for the motherfucking touchdown, man.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone.
Stick it in there.
Still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting it and by him going up and getting it.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. First and 10 here for Flacco. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm is the number one thing they look for in a quarterback.
What's that I smell?
Inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Flacco looks to throw.
What's I smell? Oski! Oski!
Picked off by Devon Clark. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the count.
Don't quit on me! No! No! Don't do me like that!
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin a smile, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had to. I don't even need nobody hit a vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the line. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer.
Wow, what's the real motherfucking chick?
Man on me, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding business. Hit the crossover, leave them playing twister. Or they thought that I was just a. Now when I do, they call me business. Stop it. Big wall with some fights. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin a smile, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me. Say you gon' ride, is you gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name hang with, I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you riding, I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living a life. Pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit yet, we on the vibe. Y'all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin a smile, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'm a step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin a smile, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Alright. Okay, on reloaded. Let's see if I can get a good game this time.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no answer, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I'm in like on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling religion.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Uh-oh, we gone. Hey, don't let me do that.
Just like that, a pickup.
You gotta tighten up. Tighten up.
Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run. Here's Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Brought down by Ed Oliver.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here's third and 5. They'll run with Pollard, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Good defense.
Throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop.
Good defense. I need it. Let's see if I can't stop.
This is first and goal from the 3. Murray. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Once more, Murray.
Good shit. Good shit. You almost had it.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second
no, sir.
you go play action, throw the ball.
You tried it.
And think about it being 4-down territory.
Try it again.
Inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. And they'll let the fullback try and take it.
Yeah, you got it up there. Good play, though.
And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying,
First down.
Let's go, big
First
man.
down.
You're still our leader.
Second down, Pollard again. To the 22. It's third down and 4. Now Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Out of the gun again to Pollard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. This is 2nd and 8. Play action now. Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. Running right, it's Pollard. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks.
Sorry.
35 yards. The Cowboys
kill him.
point away from drawing. Great corner out there, not only able to catch it upfield and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Well, now how about this return?
You thought she was going to return it again, huh?
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Get naked. Get naked there, nigga.
Just shy of the 20. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he fights forward.
I fucked that up.
2-yard gain, second down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Lamb's first catch of the game. Good for a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Ooh, around the world we go.
There from a yard out. The Cowboys have taken the lead.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here.
Oh, I missed the field goal.
And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think
you don't know what to do.
To put something together on this drive, because remember last time.
You don't know what to do.
There's another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Second straight drive now here, Charles, and he'll end it with an interception.
I make it look good, though. Thought that was open.
I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Prescott now on second down.
Oh, good pick. That was a good one. That was a good one right there, boy.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, maybe setting the tone.
Get right back here.
The defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the gift from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen earlier? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now a 2nd and 6. To the air, Allen. And Diggs has it. Well, they went free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They run again on first down. Cook. And he's across the 40 for the extra yard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. A great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now Allen. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner who's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try to limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Again, it's Cook. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to 17.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Cook up the gut. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Ah, that look-ass titch.
But he does have first down yardage. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight over to about the 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now Allen. Toward the end zone, but
Good try.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They did not convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing, Prescott. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. So after the INT, it's Allen finding Shakir across the formation. Touchdown!
Oh, good dive, boy.
Khalil Shakir, 26 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Here's Pollard again. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Shrugs him off. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. Getting down to the good stuff. All time with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This is 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And they get him behind the line, so that should gain on 1st down could be the game. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. 3rd down now. Prescott. Oh, look at
Damn.
this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. There he goes, right side. That's how you want credit is due there.
Good play.
The touchdown after that interception.
About him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and get it down.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about it if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
This is 3rd and goal. Allen, they'll run for it. This is Murray. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick-off pass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So there was a little meat on that one, a little more of that chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
And they'll start this drive. Putting the nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dak.
Blew the game. Good game, buddy. Good game.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes the throw itself and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there is they were able to connect. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Diego. I'm with the cash like Diego. God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire.
they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm a just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Right up with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Now they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off, what? Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it, they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, its people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.